Yo, hi, I'm here. Sorry that it's been a minute. Sorry that I was slow today. So much going on. Hey, chat, how you doing? Good morrow. Let's see, let's get this a bit bigger. Not anything you can see, I'm just doing stuff in the background. Don't mind me none. Hi, Minx. Let's see. I had to adjust the window, so let's assume that it's like yay big. I guess I'll see once I'm in game a bit more. How's it been? What have I missed? Interesting emote. Crowley has a very unique model. We like it, but it's, I mean, unique is kind of a good thing, honestly. I have a semi-generic model. Who knows? Whatever. I'm gonna get in there a bit more. How you been? What have I missed? Anything interesting? Friday's stream was mega scuff. Omega scuff even. But everything, I mean, I went back to my old system, which has me a little bit... I am tearing up this subfloor with my chair. Might need to replace these couple of patches. Forgetting how to play on the mic. What do you mean forgetting how to play on it? I tore my knee open last night. Just, I'd already torn it open very badly in a bike crash last week. Or a week before, I guess. But it had healed mostly. But then I had one part that, like, all the scab has gone away except for one part, which was really deep. And I was messing with that. And I basically tore open just complete open wound still there. Damn it. But do you need, like, do you know how now to play on the Minecraft server, Minx? Do I need to help you? Typed a command. Now, you're not using any, you know better than to use creative commands or anything. You're a good bean. You know, let's, on that note, I probably, just because I've started very late, I can probably hop into game. Well, actually, do I want to hop into game right away, or do I want to hang out with people? I kind of want to hang out with people, honestly. Oh. I see. I understand the issue now. Oh, I'm tired. I stream was supposed to be starting like, I don't know, an hour ago-ish. And it didn't because I was biking and I got a terrible flat just now. And so then thankfully I was with someone who loaned me their bike. So I got home and it kind of worked out. I have my bike parked somewhere and I'm going to need to take it into the bike shop tomorrow, or the day after potentially. Oh, what a mess though. Let's see, I'm gonna... I don't know why I even popped in there. I don't know, part of me, like, I know it's Minecraft Monday, but part of me wants to... Oh, that tab got created and immediately disappeared. There's a non-trivial part of me. Okay, I might need to move where my desktop picks up the capture card a little bit, because it's driving me a little bit crazy that every time I like try to zoom in, it's trying to make it full screen at the top of the screen. But part of me wants to... Oh, I also changed up the audio sources a little bit. Oh, shoot. There's one thing I need to change. You need to not stream on 2. Okay. Trying to get make sure that my music is muted on VOD so it doesn't cause issues. Open that in a tab for a second. Ooh. I don't know, part of me just wants to do a react stream. I was doing it Friday for some fun, but then we had so many issues that it was just tiring. But then I also don't know... Like, there's Minecraft to do, but I'm also... I don't know what to do in Minecraft. Let's get in Minecraft for a minute. Just take a look around server. All right, so if I put my... This is just a generic iron helmet? Huh? Why do I have a generic iron helmet in my inventory? Did I lose my stuff at some point recently? Did I die at some point? And... Also, this is all kinds of scramble. Maybe, but I have... quite a few good backups. Like, even the gold helmet that I stole from... Oh, right. One thing to do would be to make a... Oh yeah, my inventory is a mega mess. What in the world? Did I shove it all in a chest here somewhere while I was doing science? Also, interesting note on the science. All of these blocks eventually weathered to the same degree as the most weathered one, but didn't continue weathering, as far as I can tell. And these have weathered one stage. I wonder if I did it long enough, if the... What about chests? I lost minks. I thought I was... It's weird because this stuff doesn't super look like mine. Maybe. That part does sound like me, to be fair. But normally I have a little bit more respect for signed chests. The weirdest part of it is that just I tend to keep mostly semi-decent stuff on me and not too much junk. Like, I definitely have junk on me, but this is like kind of next level junk. I guess it's probably mine. At least some of it. The white banner certainly isn't. Seagrass might be. Speaking of, oh, there the turtle shells are. Okay, good, good, good. Or turtle eggs, I meant. So I guess I could make a scoot farm today. We were looking for desert, and we have a lodestone compass, which takes us back to where we left off. I am going to... God damn it, that's not going to work. I'm going to go over to my base briefly. Sandlot, Pingu's home, Mink space. and make a storage chest, and then I might make an etho sorter. The end. Basically just a Sorry, I just heard thunder and I was listening to it for a second. It's basically just a simple thing that you throw your stuff out and it gets picked up and put into boxes, and then you take the box away and you grab a different one. Pingu made one for it last season. I don't know that I love it as a concept, but I don't hate it as a concept, so mm-hmm. I am still trying to get my compass out. Is that the one? Mystery Cave. Lake. Rory Cave. Found it. Okay, let's... I'm going to make a... The problem with bundles is you have to take everything out in the order that you put them in. Oh yeah, we have some good thunder going on. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that or not. I'm going to shut up and turn up my gains for a second and see if you guys can hear it. Potentially, never mind. I'm talking very quietly now because my gains are up and I don't want to burst your eardrums. I'm gonna turn off or shut the door to my AC because I think that that's louder for you guys than... All right, and see if we get more thunder again here. The thunder seems like it's kind of dissipated a little bit. So I will turn back down my gain. That one you guys definitely heard. Yeah, we got some good thunder. Anyway, turning back down my microphone until I can speak without blowing out your eardrums in regular tones, so I don't need to keep ASMR whispering. Rory ASMR? Okay. But, so let's see. I'm going to go to the surface, and I'm cheating because I'm lazy. Yeah, Rory ASMR. Could do it. I have a fairly good voice for it when we feel like it. But yeah, I'm going up because I think I have shulker boxes there, and I need to make a compass shulker box. So, wrong one apparently. All right, try that again. Oh yeah, we have all of... Oh, we didn't put a bed here? I guess maybe all of the shulker boxes are... I had a whole bunch of them. Where did they go? Huh. They're at the sandy area? I thought we were out of sandy areas. Whoops, that was unintentional. We were starting to get Roryception there for a moment. All right, now we can hear Minecraft again. So you think they're at the sand area? All right, I guess I'll go there next. Double Rorys. For a second there, I think there were triple Rorys. What do you have? Anything interesting? Mini Emerald ore? Yeah. It is starting to get crazy. If I didn't have stuff on the shelf here, I would open a window so you guys could hear it more. Yo, it's a Pingu! Pingu, how you doing? You missed the Rory ASMR. So sorry. I was just saying that I might make a ethos sorter the way that you did last season. Just because I need some simple sorting. Tired but alive? Mm-hmm. Hey, Dillos. Hey, Copper. I'm not convinced that there's a bunch of shulker boxes here. And we collected up all the ones from the old place. So where the hell did I put them? I mean, they might be. Who could say, really? Doing a big search for things that are in your end chest would be pretty silly, though, so I don't think I would have done that. Anyway, I need to go back to the lake and dump out some sand. So I'm going back that way. Having bread, then folding clothes, then dinner? Mm-hmm. Sounds busy. I need to... 6 weeks till Japan. Ooh. Remind me what you're doing there? Are you doing got one of those teaching gigs? Or, obviously, you know, don't reveal anything too private. We don't do the dachshunds, but... No, you can't. You think that I record my VODs in multiple places? No way. Oh! Well, what? Yo, I muted my mic for a second because I wasn't thinking. There was just thunder loud enough that it was rattling my windows. Holy cow. I saw a flash of lightning bright as hell for just a moment. If I up my audio again here, you guys might be able to hear the rain coming down. I mean, you can, but it just all sounds like static, huh? Tune that back down. Taking out C418 and putting in... Oh, interesting. Ooh, I just saw another lightning flash. Yeah, you guys can hear the lightning pretty well when, or the thunder pretty well now. I'm sure glad I was outside just a few minutes ago. You don't like sand? Why? That's how you make pearls. And, my big project for this season, besides continuing to work on the tree, is that I am going to tear down this hill. Yeah, but that's what I love about it. We're gonna tear down this hill, widen this pit a little bit, and I am making my own desert here. And then I'm gonna make a floating sandcastle above it. You know, just basic stuff. And yes, oi. Yeah, you stole it from me. Thank you. But now... I want to dye it a color. That's the plan. Good stream. We hoping. Ooh, another good lightning flash. Here it comes. That thunder wasn't quite as loud as I expected. I mean, did I have a bass last season? I guess I didn't so much. I just was a wandering Rory. Like I had a mini bass, it just wasn't worth much. And the only streamer where they've said you can hear something clearly and for you to actually hear it. To be fair, I have a really good mic and like I have it tuned down pretty well. If I go to full gains, I'll actually have to whisper. So this is I actually need to tune it down just a little bit because me speaking at lowest possible volume is practically peaking. But so my mic could go quite a bit higher gains than this even. And so at this level of gains, you can hear a bit of the rain, but also just any little random computer sounds and all nonsense. Oh, we got a lightning strike, so I'll actually wait to turn it down. Not as loud of lightning this time. And then I'll tune it down, and I actually, even when I tune it down below where like background audio is inaudible, I have to keep tuning it down just a little bit further so that my voice doesn't peak the mic. See, like that was actually almost a little bit loud. I just tuned it down a little bit further. My mic can do a lot of gains if I wanted it to. Minx changed her human skin once again. Makes you think she's a skinwalker? That is one of the common theories, yes. But yeah, we are going to intentionally desertify this entire region. And so I need a lot of sand for that. Let's see. Oh, right. I was going to... What were you? Didn't we decide on something? Are you just Faye? Chameleon? I think I need gray dye. Or... Minx, what's a good compass box color? Huh? What's my navigation color? You have a compass box? What color did you make it? Black? You have some interesting things in your compass box. What a skinwalker would say? I mean, that logic, anything. I don't think I'm using blue for anything. Maybe I just use blue for now. Could do a dark green, I guess. I don't know why blue is going to be my navigation box, but it is. And then I grab from here all of my compasses, including spares. And didn't I have an end chest up here? Am I missing one for up here? I'll have to fix that later. Oh well, I can fix that later. For now, and this way I can just grab it out, pull the one I need, and put it back. In some ways, it's less convenient than a bag, and eventually I might have bags for less used ones. But the ability to see, just like pull it out and grab the ones I need without having to sort through a bunch of stuff, well worth it. Speaking of, if I want to be lazy and go back into my cave or anywhere else that has an end chest, should I make the... What do you think, Mink? Should I make a scoot farm first? I need to remember what I need for that. I think the big thing with a scoot farm is that you need a place that the turtles will go into. Normally you just kill off the adult turtles, but that feels bad. I wonder if somebody has a way to collect the scoots and then automatically eject the adults to ocean so that they can just swim away. Though just trapping the adults for now would be good so that I can use them to get more scoot. And if that's the goal... needs to be open to air. All right, where should I make a scoot farm, Minx? Where should I place it? Because it's going to be a slow farm that basically needs to be exposed to skyblock, if I remember correctly. And it needs to be loaded for a significant period of time. I suppose I could... What are options? Because all sorts of baddies will also happily kill the eggs, so we need to... But I think we're allowed to have it lit. And things don't like crossing tracks. So maybe... Oh, I'll just use double carpets. And for now, I want the babies to actually survive into adulthood, so we won't make a suffocation trap. Okay, I think I'll want a couple stacks of sand. Thankfully, we have a decent amount of that. I'll need my water bucket. Got that. I will need some iron. I will need a chest. All right, we can happily chop down all of these trees because they need to be chopped anyway. And I think that I will collect a little bit more. Okay, there's plenty of wood for now. Use that to make a chest. Oh, I don't know. He decided he wanted to be down there. Hopper, and I'll want... I guess I want another chest. And I guess the place that the trickiest part is that it needs to be at night and it needs to be exposed to skyblock. So... which means I need to be out and exposed kind of to skyblock. I need to be nearby. I guess I'm making this entire section desert anyway. I might have to trim it down, though, because... I don't know. If I go down here... Oh, this is probably going to be level. Just thinking if there's spaces where I can make this end... Oh, I am going to make it a lake, but I'm also going to make the area around it desert, right? And so I need to kind of terraform this out into being a lake and then desertify everything else. And I'm trying to think if I start making a scoot farm here, where a good space that I can flatten out a little bit and not have to redo it later. Dump some stuff. Don't need those shulker boxes for a minute. Oh. We got competing wandering traders. Crazy. And one of them already broke one of their leads. Double crazy. Mini cherry leaves. That's kind of a winner. As is mini deep slate diamond ore. This guy's actually kind of a champ. Mini deep slate lapis lazuli. Mini flowering azalea. I feel like I just heard a murder. I'm vaguely tempted to grab his bucket of tropical fish just because getting those is a pain and axolotl breeding. Anyway, I'm going to... I think I'll do it right here. So let's get rid of these trees. This is step one. Dang it, just a little bit too high. Got that one. Hopefully I can reach all of this one good. Might be big enough. Oh, I have soak touch on this shovel. Neat, I guess. This should be fine. Oh, and I wanted to do double carpets. Does anyone know if double moss carpets work? I don't think you can put moss carpet on moss carpet, can you? This doesn't need to be quite this big. Let's see, and just to make it look good, I'd rather... Oh, a chest wouldn't work there. That's fine. I'll make a barrel. Barrels are more efficient wood usage in storage, but they're a pain to make. Anyway, we do that. We place a barrel there. We place a hopper going into that. Fill this with sand. Don't you need water for it so they can swim? Yes. I'm just making the box right now. I guess there should be one higher. That's fine. Takes just a second to fix this. Because then this goes there, this goes into it there. Wall. And I guess I might as well work through the night and start getting this ready for the turtles right now. No, I need carpets. And I have some moss carpets. I don't know if I can double stack those. Can I stack? Okay, we can stack, double stack moss carpet. Did I put my... I think I put my turtle eggs into my end chest. So tonight we're going to sleep through the night. Oh, I only have this. No, I did keep my box out. But I did have a whole bunch of moss carpets somewhere. Should I put them in? Spruce leaves, carrots. Another sandbox. I don't have space for it right now. Shit, ad starting. Okay, so I need a bunch of... Sir, you are not allowed in there. Whatever. We'll see if I got that the correct. Then I put that there. That works. That's fine. It's really quite a bit bigger than it needs to be. And in particular, we don't actually want this much beach. Maybe I make a sign or use ice with a sign. Because I could put a... For now, let's make a sign. I wonder where my other moss carpets went. Suppose I could do some destruction and make a bunch of moss. Minx, do you have a water bucket? You can grab one. Probably should have made an infinite water source here. Here for a minute, Minx. Before whatever, let's make a quick infinite source. And I can do that. And then you've refilled your bucket. Okay, so now I'm going to uninfinite my water source. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. There we go. What? Why? That... Now one of us is short water again. 1 minute. For making the lake, we'll need lots of water anyway. I'll just make a quick infinite right over here. Hop, hop. Ah, missed the jump. I am not a good parkour. There the jump is. Couldn't go the other way. It's a little far away just for this, but I don't need that much water for this, so you know. Do that. That runs there. Why is it running? Okay, that's how we want it. So now they have swimming area. We want a door of some sort for us over here. I had torches. Perfect. Do adults need a too wide to stand on? I actually don't know. Later on, we would make it the adults suffocate, but right now that feels a little bit mean. So now There's my 4. Because they grow best at night. And then I have a bunch of string somewhere. Hey, there some is. I'd rather this were moss, but minks. Clutch what? Oh, someone hasn't slept for a day or two. Minx, when's the last time you slept? Ooh, he swept in quickly. That doesn't mean that you've slept recently. Because I slept last night in-game. You still shouldn't sleep right now. Because for whatever dumb reason, turtles are better at growing at night. I am currently doing double carpets because they will stop spiders from coming this way, from getting in. Because hostile mobs will very happily kill spider eggs if given a chance. Let's make it all level. So, turtle eggs, whatever. But I'm almost out of carpet. The moss carpet really does look a lot better. Green carpet would also look good. I guess I could use some moss to, do I have bone meal? Not on me. Oh, hello. Okay, never mind. Minx, would you please sleep? I am done with these guys. They don't even have a useful drop for me right now. I mean, kind of, but you know. I guess I could go to Pingu's string farm to get enough string for all this stuff. Or... no, you know what? He has a moss farm? Whatever, I don't care. Because I am just going to make my own little moss farm. Minx, do you have or know where there's a bunch of bone meal? Probably in my cave. Oh, never mind, I found bones. That'll do it. And I'll be borrowing this. And putting away... Feel free to take this dirt, Minx. I have no need for it. Alright, with that out of my way for a minute... I know Minx would love this dirt, but I need moss right now, and this is a good way for me to kind of kill two birds with one stone. Just come up here to the top of this mountain that I need to deconstruct. What's the best tool for harvesting moss? It's a hoe, isn't it? Minx! In one of those chests up down there is a lead. Can you bring it up the mountain for me? In fact, get multiple leads. In my cave is some goo. Some slime. Unfortunately, I just used most of my string. But make a handful of leads. And then come up to the top of the mountain. Could I box these guys in if I... Look at that one just sitting there so calmly. Watching me. Okay, what we're gonna do... Damn it, I got rid of my buckets of sand. I guess I could turn this wood into planks. Just need string. I don't know where you can necessarily find string. And I have to stay up here. Man, this guy just balls of steel, barely even cares that I'm here. More curious than scared. But he has some friends there that are definitely scared. Gonna try to chase everybody into here. Hey, Minx. I should make a post real quick. I know, he's just sitting there. Calm as could be. I'm gonna get his family in. Yes, String Theocracy. Great song. Great music. How you doing? Okay, let's just finish this box and make some stairs into it, I think. So that they can get in, but can't easily get out. Also this cow, I guess. Minx will figure her way out. She's smart. Now, where did my foxes go? Sorry for notification sounds, guys. Minx, do you have those leads? Do you have multiple? I think I can catch these guys. Oh, I know, he's a cutie. Do you have more leads? Do you hear the other ones down there? Come on, give me leads. Minx. Thank you. Oh, that's plenty. I'll give you half of those back. You have more? Well, 4 should be plenty for my... They were just down here. What would bother me most is if they find a wolf, because wolves will kill them. On site. Oh, they were down here. They're not down that way. Gonna have to do some loopies. Thought I could drive them up into that cage. He got closer to me than I wanted while I was menuing. Chicken, I think, means that the foxes are not there. Where did they go? Wait, did the 3 of them all manage to, like, just wander their way into it? Hey, there they are. My plan to make it one-way entrances worked. I think 3 is all that I saw. So I think if you see 3 of them, that's all that exists. One has a feather, mighty killer. Alrighty. Yo, hey Cole, you made it. Are they all tethered up? Good job, Minx. I will save this area of mossing for later once we go back and collect them. For now, though... Yeah, I need a netherite hoe, I think. I'm actually kind of low on netherite. But 2 birds, 1 stone, right? I turn the mountain into moss, which lets me break down the mountain very quickly, and at the same time, So I'm mining out the mountain, and I'm getting moss to make moss carpet. Oh, might be full of... Whoa, gunshot. Hi there, how you doing? You missed the Rory ASMR. Pew pew. Yep, it's a Cole. Look at that creeper hanging out next to our skeleton horses. What's he doing there? Gunshot didn't play on stream. Interesting. I heard it. Maybe it's because I don't have... right, because I changed my audio environment. Okay, I think I know how to fix that. Okay, whatever. This is enough moss and stuff. They're starting to hatch? How close? They take forever to do it. But they do hatch faster at night, so you know. We have a bugged. Ow. Oh yeah, they're making some progress at it. I'm gonna finish mossing up the... Oh. Ground round here. I like it over the carpets anyway. But double carpets, mobs treat as a whole, so they don't try to walk across it. Thanks for not setting my moss on carpet, zombie. I'm a little on fire. I'm gonna get rid of at least the top layer of the regular carpet. And where the door is. And then just to make this look a little bit neater. Okay, anyway. Turns out I have way more moss carpet than I need, but it's a good thing. It's a good problem to have. Put all that stuff away. Oh, a phantom head. You know what? Since I know mobs won't pathfind onto it anyway. Is it janky? Absolutely. But since mobs won't pathfind onto it... Soon. Where are your eggs, Minx? You could also plant them. Also, I had seagrass somewhere. Because I want to breed more. Just gonna guess that I left the seagrass. Let's see. Grass. In the cave, probably. Yeah, I'm running really low on... You know, I could always buy more. You know what? I'm too lazy to go down to my cave. I'll just need to go to spawn soon. Let's also dump this. I do want a second box, a backup box, but... Seagrass? No. Probably left it at Minx's. Or rather at the Guardian farm, I should say. So that'll be my next stop. Is Snowball still alive? Mm-hmm. Do we have to do this to get here? Yeah. My favorite thing with Snowball is to come down here when I'm doing like enchanting or something and just ow. Hi. Cute as always. All right, so I need to go to... there. Can probably... Okay, I kind of figured. I guess I should make an auto kelp farm potentially. It's just it's like an oak. Well, it's a trash food source really, but it is a food source and also an infinite fuel source and a little bit easier to do than lava farms, or at least less intensive. Particularly with auto crafters now. Anyway, seagrass, get. Then we go back to here. Put this stuff away. I should... What can I put here that they wouldn't like to crawl on? I don't think that I can float mossy carpet on a sign. I mean, I'll test that, but... Just got home from walk. Ooh, pizza baguette for dinner. Sounds very tasty. Oh, I can float that on a sign. Interesting. In that case, being very careful of the eggs. We do one of these with this. And now I can walk across this, but turtles will see that as a gap, and I think they won't cross it. I need to check that, but I think that should work. To be fair, they all, like, nothing's going to try to cross this unless it gets pushed, and it should be fine. But yeah, do you want to put your eggs to be grown, Minx? You know what I should be doing? I should do gotcha. I'll do it after... Well, but I don't have... If I do gotcha, then that means that this night they won't be hatching. but it's not like I'm doing anything else right now. I guess I could start carving up this space a little bit for getting it prepped to be a lake. Oh, there my axe is. I was about to say, where the heck? Just use the bundle in the way that makes bundles so not great. Just delaying disorganization. But I'll use this time to, let's put bow on 2. And let's chop down trees for a minute. Just something to do during night, because that's when turtles grow. I do note that I'm not gonna lie, that spooked me. Did not see him coming. Options. Wait, go somewhere safe to do options. Like up here. Options. Music and sounds. Let's get those hostile creatures actually audible, shall we? Didn't even hear his hiss. Just suddenly, kablowie! Oh well. We used to have a lot more torches around, but when I was clearing out some space, I undid a bunch of them. Like you. He was a charge creeper too? God damn. Ooh, berries. We need those, don't we? We totally need these. Whoops. Do I need to open hand it? Do I need to right click? Can't you pick berries? Yes, right click. Well, now I know. There's also an Enderman here. He's about to pick a... The other good news is I kind of need to be... demolishing a lot of this land anyway, so it's not a big deal. Nope, no thank you. Much better. Okay, where are we at? Throw some torches down. I hear another one, but I don't see him, so I'm just gonna drop these torches and... Ooh! Man, he decked out. He's got the drip. Including a hat, which I think means that he wouldn't have taken sun damage. Anyway, back at chopping down the trees. I heard a zombie. This is going to be too tall, isn't it? Sir? Obnoxious. The reason why I'm doing workout here rather than sleeping, which would be, you know, the sane thing, is because for some stupid reason, turtles grow better at night. This is a good chance to test. Yep. Absolutely 0 sense that he can get up here. Perfect. And even if I... lure him over here, absolutely doesn't pathfind onto the moss. Perfect. I can lure him over to the wandering village trader. Wandering trader's like, nope, nope, no thank you. Okay, perfect. Anyway, your test is done. Kind of thought that he'd have lower health after the first shot than he did. Yeah, I thought so. Please be the last one. It was. Hi, sir. This one doesn't look too tall. And indeed it wasn't. I don't even need all this wood. I just am getting it because I need to level the area anyway. Oh, this one feels tall. I might be in trouble. Yep, we're in trouble. Oh, I'm not picking them up anymore. I have a full inventory. And now, because it's almost daytime, we're going to run back here and take a quick nap. And this way, I got most of the nighttime for the baby turtles to hatch. Oh no! What are you oohing, minx? Those llamas were ready to pick a fight with the zombies. They're like, excuse you. Abandoned village nearby with lit pumpkins. Ooh. Sounds lit. Ha. I'm sorry. That was an awful pun. You see, fox? Is it an Arctic fox? Because we now have enough foxes to breed these guys. So I'm not as worried about it. Speaking of, actually, normal fox, well, we have 3 of those. Flum was ready to give the zombies a good hucked. Cole, that... I don't know if you know what that means, potentially, based on your usage there. I don't think so. And if you do know, you know. There was no old definition of Hawktua. Make baby. Good job. Hi, cutie. Have a berry. Good job, cutie. Do you know that if you, Oh, I should have made more, carpet blocks for those guys. Oh, well. If you give foxes a sword, they'll do more damage. They can actually kind of, ow, kind of use items a little bit. Wish I had my good boots on. The fairy boots are just so magical. Oh yeah, we're doing gacha. I have my blue box. I want to deposit some stuff. Where's the frickin' path up? Over here? I heard a spider and a zombie. I feel like this wasn't my usual path up. Then again, my usual path was convoluted, so... Okay. Dump some junk in here, mostly wood. And some dirt. Guess that can go there. Oh no, ads coming. Why are you making berry bushes around the house? They're pokey. Okay, so I am going to feed the foxes. Wouldn't it be easier just to put them at the where the foxes are stored? Whatever. We need to move the foxes anyway. It's not a great place for them. I am going to spawn. Where the heck is a spider? Down here with his little creeper friend. Anyway, spoon, perfect. And then grab that. People never used hawk tua. Like, yes, spitting and whatever, and they never certainly used it as a verb. Anyway. Going to spawn. Doing the gacha for the day. Zoop. We do have an ad starting, so I might take the ad minute. I mean, people do say, like, it is the sound effect of a big ol' spit. It just wasn't used ever as a verb like that. Anyway, ad starting in 30 seconds. Go ahead and get your ad blocker or whatever makes you happy. I'm going to give myself my emeralds for the day, and I'll wait until ads are over before we actually pull, huh? Actually, I could probably do it right now. If I was very fast, I'm not fast enough. Oh well. Emeralds. And we'll be pulling after stream. Or not after stream. After stream is silly Rory. Kicks are for trids. I do really like this. That's a nice ad. I do miss there being a bed under the carts here. because being able to get in a cart and then use it to go to bed, very nice touch. Also made you look like you were sleeping in a coffin. Oh, I'm itchy. All right. And Minx, as usual, redeems about a bajillion emeralds. What do we have today? Dailies 5 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? Looks like 50. So 55? Gonna take a big ol' sip. I am dehydrated. All right. Apparently, Cole is donating 10 wish emeralds for Minx for no particular reason. Minx, how many wish emeralds do you have saved up? You have very concerned eyebrows. Oh, right. Minx can't hear. And I put away my signs. Oh, yeah, that. Hey, ads are done. Nice. Woo. You can hear me? Okay, cool. Okay. We waited till after the ads so that everybody could watch. Because gotcha is the most fun time of the day. Everyone knows this. And because of that, we're going to do... Oh, right. There you go. More than an entire stack. Congratulations. We're doing 5 pulls right now. I don't know. Doing them 5 at a time feels better. What's the question mark, Minx? That is just diamonds. Boo. But surely these 5. Yeah, but Cole donated another 10 to you. Yo! I fucking told you. 5 pulls are the way. Green box. I feel like I've already gotten 2 green boxes. What was it? Minx, what are light green boxes? Do you remember? Looks like... I really need to get that working. I got my grappling arrow. And I do indeed already have 2 of these. So, ooh, that felt like I got uppies. I do have 5 more. Minx, can I do my last? Okay, you're doing it. That's fine. How many are we doing? Classic 10 pull? All right. Unfortunate. Here, let me reset the luck real quick. Imagine I get another ultra rare right now. Gotcha looks good to me. Casual, rare, and ultra rare in 15. Hey, there you go. What? What the shit? Holy cow. Was that a double UR in 10? Someone want to clip Minx having streamer luck? Holy shit. Another diamond elytra. Holy cow. And the superior diamond boots. Which, like, they're not insane, but they're very, like they're perfect diamond boots. And fancy boots are one of the most valuable things. Because you need feather falling and getting just all the enchantments on them compared to, like, most stuff. Man, I was eating something when that happened. I almost died. Literally choked at the friggin' double UR. See, I told you, I reset the luck for you. Good gotcha. Man, that makes me want to pull more. What do I have here? 99 plus 41 is 140. So I have enough diamonds that I could do 14 more pulls if I wanted. I think another 5 pulls in order. I could actually do 15 more pulls because I have enough for 14 here, but then after I do the pulls, I would have enough to do 1 more. Right, and I need to buy more chorus fruit. One more 5-pull. The 5-pulls have been treating me well today. Ah, nothing. Oh well. Had to try. The gotcha luck was good today, but not good enough. Really need to fix. I'll add it to my to-do list here. All right. Well, with that great success under my belt, I think that's time to go check on the toidles. No, wait. Stop, pause. I need to get more chorus fruit. There we go. Now I can go back to the lake. Sometimes with your bangs and like big concerned eyebrows, it looks like you're wearing shades to me. Like from a distance, I can't really see your eyes, but I can see the dark eyebrows and it looks like sunshades kind of. Hatch. Do it. Oh. I'm hungry. Probably shouldn't be eating candy just because I'm hungry. That's a lot of compasses. All right, I need to put my arrow of luck away. Shit. I don't have an end chest here. Arg. Hatch turtles. Oh well, I'm gonna go back to chopping down trees. I should actually cut down trees further away first, since I need to chop them down in a pretty good area. And if I do these ones first... Oh no, this is going to be too tall. Yep, way too tall. If I do these ones first, then I can... run back over to and get the ones that are closer to light during the day or night. Whatever. Minx casually wandering into creeper holes on a llama. Be careful that he doesn't pull you over to a creeper, huh, Minx? He won't? Okay, I believe you. Hatch. 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 By the way, Did your llama die, Minx? I tried to caution you. I feel like maybe you should have had a bow and arrow out and been looking around pretty carefully. Although I do give... It is darkly funny. Funny in a dark way. Oh, he was killed by the skeleton. Well, I avenged him then. Speaking of skeletons. It's okay. I'll get you a new llama. One that you can put an actual blanket on. I guess the other thing I can do besides cutting down trees is start to dig away this mountain. Ooh, you have a armor zombie? Like, they're not so uncommon, but they're uncommon enough to be interesting. They're worth more XP, too. Probably just pick that up. Well, if anyone needs spruce wood, I have excess. I'd say I have excess dirt here, but honestly, it's more like if you come and get it, it's yours. I mean, yes, he will hit you with it if you are near him. It's not going to deal any extra damage, but he would try to hit you with it. Is his armor enchanted? He has a pretty nice chainmail set. I'm going to kill him. Bonus XP, get. Nice jump. If you had a mace, it would have dealt some pretty good damage. We should go on a mace hunt one of these times. Minx, you need more sparkly eye emotes. I think that they suit you. There is a trial chamber under the tree, it's true. Ow. My chest plate's gonna break soon. It's not like it's worth that much, but it is a shame. Because when I suggest adventure, I feel like that is your response. A really cute one, like what Cerber has or something. Grow, you turtles! I can't believe they won't grow. How rude of them. And then we're going to go through all of this effort. And in addition to them taking 4 nights to grow, I believe, they're also going to, like, have to unbaby. I don't like having turned on hostile mob sounds. Just adds stress to your day. Okay, there's that one. Minx, go ahead and sleep. It's your turn to sleep for the night. And that way we've gotten most of the turtle time. And also we're not... Ooh, enchanted bow. You're going to drop a good bow for me, buddy? Doesn't look like it. Unfortunate. Prevents us from having to deal with phantoms while still getting most of the benefit from a full night of turtle rearing. Now that it's day, let's go collect those foxes and bring them down here, huh? And then I'll spend some time digging down this mountain. Chop down the trees off of it and dig it away. My mossing kind of made a crazy parkour course up here, didn't it? Oh no. The one grabbed his own lead, and I put away the other leads. Be right back. I guess you could give him something else to trade for. But also I made the one baby, so we need one more anyway. Although I think that they'll follow their parents. Okay, I'm coming, Minx. Having Reese's Puffs for breakfast? Man, I haven't had Reese's Puffs in years and years. To be fair, I was never much of a Reese's Puffs person, and my parents wouldn't do sugary cereals growing up, so I would get Lucky Charms. We would get a box of Lucky Charms for my birthday. Well, birth week, rather. Not like that was the present, but like... Oh, you have the... Do you have all 3 of them on leads? Yes, you do. And baby... Can baby be put on a lead even? Okay, I got baby. Are you giving them all baked potatoes to carry? Okay. If you give them any meat, they'll eventually eat it. Apparently, they'll also eat baked potatoes if you give it to them. I think they have all eaten their baked potato at this point. Oh, mine grew up. I'm sad that I missed it. They grow up so fast. Wonder if the baked potato gave him the nutrition he needed to grow up big and strong. You're allowed to say that it did. Hey, cutie. Have a fish. We have so much for you guys. They all have fish, right? Okay, cool. Do you have the post minks? We need to put a safe box for them so they do not get blown up by creepers. God, this music is ear rape sometimes. This mini house might be a bit too many. Can we break that? Yeah. And then we need a door between our section and the foxes. I'm also going to make the foxhole just a little bit taller. Do I want to use planks? Don't know why, but for some reason you prefer Reese's Puffs without milk. I actually prefer a lot of cereals without milk, if we're being honest. My axe was right there. I don't know why he didn't use it. I'm also almost out of spruce planks. Like, I can get more easily, but... There's another stack. I feel like we should put some trapdoors up here so that they have a skylight. What do you think, Minx? I'm going to make some spruce trapdoors wouldn't work. I need, like, oak trapdoors. Don't think we have any oak here. Maybe... We can't put stairs sideways, so I can't do that. Could do fence posts, I guess. So many choices. Oh no. I thought that was pillager sound. Oh, you don't automatically get Bad Omen these days? You just get a potion of Bad Omen? That's interesting. Hey, Minx, I got something for you. No, I did not know. I knew you could get potions of Bad Omen, but I didn't know that you, yeah, didn't get Bad Omen from killing them. Come on, baby turtle. Man, you know what would make chopping down trees a lot easier? Lucky arrows. Just shoot yourself to the top of them. I guess we could do that with ender pearls. Oh, I got rid of my ender pearls. Oh, no, I didn't. We should... Dang it, he went to the wrong side. The baby has enough speed to get through this. We need to add another layer of it. I guess I have most of them. But if we... Why are you all guys all going towards that door? Minx, will you please come over here? Okay, not good enough, huh? Or maybe pull them over there? Good. Okay. Now they don't need these anymore. We're good. Okay, sir. I think they need more space. Also, unfortunately, they keep, just because they're so fast, they keep running onto the moss and then getting weirdly stuck on it. I'd rather not keep them tied up, so we need, like, I don't know, double doors or something. Spinny foxes. Oh! Babies? Oh. Oh no. I think they're all trying to get to the berry bushes, Minx. I think that the way to fix this is to have a row of berry bushes back here that they can get to. Can you bone meal berry bushes? Yes, you can. And they eat the berries, but that's fine. Now they... Can I have that back, please? Here, I'll give you a fish. We definitely need to give them more space so that they have a better, like, they don't super often go through this door, but it's not great. Maybe we can double trap them. Make a second layer here so that they... Oh, they're the mosses. So that if they get through the door, they are more likely to... They have a second layer of stuff that they need to try to get past. They do wander onto the moss way more than most. Oh, it's probably because they are able... They're more jumpy than other animals. I probably need to make this one deeper to be effective. They still don't know what they're doing once they get onto it, but if I... break that. Guys, can you please come out? Nope, they still wander onto it, even when I make it deeper. They just get extra confused. Spinny babies. Yeah, we need to make the space a lot bigger and give them more berries to pick for themselves. It'll be fine. Baby turtles, why will you not grow? Being a parent is hard. I'll put the leads back in this, I guess in the box with all the wood and stuff. The good news is that all the babies get tame to the person that bred them. I don't think that are tame for everybody. I think they still get scared by other people. But yeah, we need to make this house much more fox-proof. We might need to make the door something that we can get through, but they can't. They're funny with the berry bushes as they grow. Like berry grows naturally on its own. Couple seconds later, someone who doesn't have one yet picks it. Oh look, 2 new berries. Who doesn't have a berry? Damn it. Yay, got the lead back. They're actually very amusing. Some of them are trading their berries for other berries they see on the ground. Wait, how many babies do we have here now? We have one. Okay, whatever. I'm out. We did some good things today. I would love to see the foxen grow, but... Or not the foxen, the baby turtles. It's just so slow. Minx, will you not hang out here after I get off? Because I want to be here when the turtles hatch. And unfortunately, there's not really any way to speed it up, I think. So next week, I guess the plan is that I will start terraforming the mountain. Maybe make a bigger fox hut. Hopefully these guys grow. And then... so long as they're hanging out in the water when they become adults. Oh, that won't quite work. Because here, if they're hanging out in the water... I need an ice block here so that the water will push it through. Or maybe I can flood a... Ow. Aw, baby fox all curled up sleeping. They're all... Minx, come quick. Stay crouched. Babies. They're just tired. Okay, I'm gonna sneak out so that so they can relax again. And I think I'm gonna go for the day. I know it was a very short stream, but you know, crazy stuff happened. Got a flat tire. They're very cute. I like foxes. I was very angry last season when I got a bunch of foxes and somebody let them out and then like a wolf got in and killed a bunch of them. And I was like, ooh. But then it was all fine in the end. I don't know what I'm going to do with the foxes. They are very cute, though. One of my favorite Minecraft animals. Think I'm good for the day, though. I didn't get so much done, but I did make the scoot farm. We caught some foxes. I guess that's really it. God. Are you kidding me right now? Anyone else? Do you know that if you make an illager shoot his bow long enough, eventually it breaks? And then, well, then they don't have a bow. And they just kind of wander around all lost. Anyway, I am going to switch back to my room real quick. And let's get I don't know, some raid going. I think that's it for my day today. Ooh, DFox Gaming. Playing Minecraft. The only reason I'm really tempted is because foxes. I'm going to check if there's anyone I'm following real quick. I mean, Lucy, obviously. Fitting, truly. Yeah. Let's, just barely started a bit ago. Similar size as us, playing Minecraft. Hardcore day 3000 apparently. Might be a little bit too hardcore for me, but you know. We'll do a Fox Tuber playing Minecraft. Seems fitting. And guys, I'll be back Wednesday? I don't know. I'll be back. Things are still a little bit hectic with the new house and stuff. But I'll catch you guys later, huh? And let's get my music. See ya. Good to be back, guys. Thanks for being here. Night-night.